Hey guys, so this year we're doing something a little different. I know most of the time I'm doing blacksmithing videos, but the wife says if we're going to run a homestead, we need to clear off a good bit, say all of the front 3/4 of our property. So we've got a little over an acre and a half to clear, um, but behind me you can kind of see that is the road, and there is a woven wire fence that's decades, 30, 40 years old, running through it, that's all ate up and rusted out. That's going to get cleared out. Let's see. Let me turn you around here and show you around a little bit. So there's a road. I'm standing maybe 15, 20 feet in from it. You can see I've started clearing off some of this stuff, mostly the locust poles, the small ones, so that I can get them set off to the side so I can use them. But you know, I got a whole lot more small locusts, say 4-inch diameter locust and under. There's a few up to 8 and 10-inch locust in this mix, but all the way down to right there in the center of the shot, you can kind of see the brown blob. That's actually a big old mechanic's garage and our neighbor's house right there. So I've got from the corner I'm standing in all the way down and through there over to the house, which that's our house there. And there's a couple of ravines areas, a couple of, well, not quite ravines, but say really wide drainage ditches that they rechanneled the water that was being drained through there. So now I just have a marshy spot, lowland area, and a little hillock. And then just over the top right through there, there is a spring, spring-fed little rivulet or creek that runs through there all the way down. And the idea is to clear all the way up to the house, so I'll be working on both sides of that creek. Now, why are we clearing it off? So why are we clearing it off? We are clearing it off so that we can actually utilize the front area here for pasture land, maybe an apple orchard, fruit tree orchard. Also, we want to run a little bit of livestock on it. You know, it's total, our property is 2.57 acres. So it's just over 2.5 acres. And, you know, the back quarter of that is a darn near vertical hillside. And I'm probably not going to clear too many trees off of that. But there are a few big poplars that need to come down because that's a softwood, and where they are, if a storm blows them over or something, they're going to hit the house. So I need to control that fall and take them down. We are going to probably clear a lot of this out and maybe get a little raised bed, maybe put a little greenhouse up out here this year, I'm hoping. But that's just a quick update to see where I'm at. I do have a couple of projects that I'm kind of excited to get into. This next week I'm going to be putting together the chainsaw mill, the clamps and whatnot, and get that up and running because, well, I'll show you here in a minute, but I have some massive poplar that's been down. Yep, so that is 30, well, let's see, no, I cut up a good bit of it because it was rotted out, but there's two 10-foot sections and so 25.5 foot of poplar there. That is 22 inches the widest at the widest parts on both those 10-foot sections there. On the narrow parts, it's 18 inches wide, so you know, they're pretty good sections. But you know, and then I got a sister tree to it right there that's a good 30 foot to the first branch. Anyway, so I got about 10 of those on the property, that size. They're going to be most likely siding and whatnot for the shop as I get the chainsaw mill that I was talking about up and running. Also, this week coming up, I am going to be getting a vacuum chamber built so that I can stabilize wood for knife handles and such. Also for potential tomahawk handles, because I got a big enough pot I can do a good 18 inches in. Yeah, anyway, it's gonna be fun, guys. Thanks for stopping in and sharing your time with me, and we'll see y'all later.